Hey Sammy, thanks for taking a minute to sit down with me.
Yeah, no problem.
How have you liked working at our organization so far?
It's been good. You know, I enjoy working with the animals and helping people out. So it's good.
Awesome. Good. As the staff, we've noticed that you are super enthusiastic about the job, and that you're always willing to do work, and we super appreciate that because we've got a lot of things to be doing for our organization, and having your volunteer work has been super helpful to us as the staff.
Oh, thank you.
But with that, we've noticed a little bit of a trend recently with your decisions as a volunteer to kind of go on your own with your ideas, and I just wanted to discuss that with you.
So I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean?
So do you remember last week when you were hoping to do your obedience class?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Could you walk me through your idea for it and your reasoning for that?
Yeah. So I've been working here for a long time, volunteering here for a long time, and I noticed that some of the pets that come in haven't had a lot of obedience training, and I thought it'd probably be good, maybe something I could help out with and help the people, the patrons, and offer up some of my skills that I've developed in volunteering here and and working with animals. So I just thought it would be great for the patrons. Since I've been here a long time, I figured you guys trusted me, and I planned on giving the proceeds back to the organization anyway. So
Do you see why we may have an issue with that?
yeah, I know the dogs got out of hand, and were kind of spastic, and other people had to help out. But if I just had a little bit more time, I would have been able to get them under control. And so I guess I see a little bit of the concern there, but I think I could have got it under control.
So what motivated you to? I think that an obedience training is a great idea, but I think that my concern is what motivated you to go on your own. Like why were we not consulted for this?
I just I didn't want to bother others, and I just thought it was something I could easily handle on my own, and not interrupt the rest of the day. And I thought there's usually some space out there in the area of the property that I did it. So I just thought it would be a something I could do without having to bother everybody else. So I thought it'd be a win-win situation.
All right. So we really do not want to let you go as a volunteer because, again, we really appreciate your enthusiasm and your willingness to work. I think that we need to address our policies in a later meeting to make sure that we're on board with the whole staff volunteer relationship and independence, because though we do want you guys to, as volunteers, to be involved, we also have policies and we have a mission that we have to keep going, and so if we can't come to agreement with that, then we might have to make some decisions in the near future. But as a volunteer coordinator, I want to know what can we be doing better as the staff to help your volunteer experience, so that maybe you don't have to make those independent decisions.
Well, I guess maybe setting more clear expectations, because I didn't, like I said, I didn't think it was going to be a problem. So I guess I need to know what you guys say I can and can't do. Maybe is there a way that we can share our ideas if we think there's a service that we can provide, because I thought I was just helping patrons. So maybe those things, clear our expectations, and then give us a forum where we can give feedback to help improve the services that we provide.
That's a great idea. I'll get in touch with my staff and we will get with that. I'm going to email you our policies and procedures just so that you can have a review of that, and then can we plan on a meeting like next week?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you bet.